Should we try to say her introduction?
Hello. Do you want to say it at the same time? Like creepy?
Yeah.
Okay. You all have to count us in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hello, it's me.
That was so creepy.
That was so weird. I'm sorry, you guys. But
Megan wanted to do
I wanted to do it. I'm glad we did it because it's just a funny intro. But we are here to do a Holo Taco review. Rachel is the most excited. She is a Holo Taco expert without...
I'm an OG.
You're an OG fan. Like, she got me onto it. One of my subscribers said, did you try like the new Multichromes? And it just led me down this path, and now, spoiler alert, we're obsessed. It's amazing. But we got 5 polishes, and so we wanted to give you like a review. We've been wearing them this week, and ooh.
Mine's the Holo. It's hard to see.
Yeah, we'll do like more better close-ups, but we just wanted to give you a review because they're more expensive than like your standard nail polish, but they're so unique. Like, you will never find it in the drugstore, and it's so worth it. Like, just based on the wear of this. So I'm wearing the Purple with Envy Multichrome, and you can see it has barely any wear, and this is my 4th day wearing it. And I did use the super glossy Taco, aka Top Coat. And Mom...
Well, you only use the glossy Taco.
Oh, sorry, did I say super?
Yeah. We
got just the glossy Taco, and so that's what I'm using. But it is Taco, not Top Coat.
Because it's like, from what I remember, it's just like Christine would say Top Coat, but I don't know if it's because of her Canadian accent, I don't know, but it sounded like taco, and so her face would be like, are you saying taco? And now it's just like a thing where she's like, put on a glassy taco.
And it sounds so good. Mom was like, oh, I thought you were saying taco, and we were like, we are! That was hilarious. I love that. But let's show what we got, and then, so I guess let's start with that.
Because it's like kind of basic.
Yeah.
So we got, sorry.
I was just gonna say, Rachel, like, basically convinced me to get some of these basics. Because if I were in charge of, like, what do we get? Because there's, like, 30 different polishes. And there's multichromes, toppers with holo and flakies and iridescent and holo, like pure holo. If it was up to me, I would have got all the fancy ones, but you told me about the glossy Taco and the bases.
Yeah. So I would definitely recommend both the peely base coat and the glossy Taco. Those are the 2 that we got. So the peely base coat is like very Christine, Simply Nailogical, who like owns the brand. Cause she will like do nail art and then just like pop it off as soon as she's done.
And she said that Christine keeps the peely.
She's a peely bag.
And we have a peely to show you guys.
I have a peely to show you. So I put it only on my left hand, and only one of the nails popped off, which I'm impressed because I've had it I think for 4 days too, and I took a shower, and so only one of them came off in that time, which I'm really impressed with. And what I like about it is that when it comes off, I don't know how to like when it comes off, it's an entire peel. It looks like a fake nail almost. Yeah. Like it's an entire piece, and I like that because I don't like when you we're all I don't like when like your nail polish starts to like chip off slowly and there's just like some stuck like right in the middle that won't come off. I'd rather it all come off. And so like the peely base coat did work. It all came off in one piece, but I would say it's lasted a lot longer than I thought it did because I thought they would all come off like within a day, to be honest.
No, I wasn't sure because I didn't use the peely base coat.
But I think like I would definitely use it probably all the time just because, like I said, if I don't want it, I just want it to come off really easily, and it seems like that's the case.
And you were even saying like you could just put a little polish and put the peely back on because it's the perfect fit for your nail.
I know,
obviously.
It's the size of your nail, and like it's funny. I feel like it was like Christine did a video like that one time where she took some out of her peely bag and just put them back on.
It was like a fake nail.
Yeah, because it's just like a fake nail. So I like really like the peely base coat, and I would say like if you like Christine and know like about that and that's interested you, like it's definitely worth it. It works well.
Rachel said it's iconic.
It is iconic. Like every video she does it, she calls it peel porn. Where she will peel it off.
You can tell I haven't watched her videos, but Rachel is informing me. And I watched the one because today when we're filming this, her birthday nail polish came out. We bought it, obviously. And she, like, I watched her video about that. It was so good.
Yeah. So yeah, so definitely I like the peel base coat. And the top coat, we just got the glossy. There's a super glossy version. We just want to try this one. And I've enjoyed it. Like,
yeah, I think, like, obviously, I don't know because I've only used her polishes with it. But I feel like a lot of times top coats help the longevity, and it's definitely worn really, really well. So I would use it again with her polishes or others. And I heard in her one video I was watching that like a top coat or a taco helps like the hollow or the iridescent like come out more. So it is like two purposes. And I thought it dried quickly and it was really good.
Yeah, that's something I wanted to say too. Like all the polishes felt like they dried fast. Like I didn't time it, so I don't know how fast it was, but it wasn't like, oh, it's still wet. Like by the time I thought to like check it, it was dry.
Yeah, like I'm impressed. None of my nails are messed up. Like usually at least one of my nails I have to blow my nose or go to the bathroom and they get messed
wash your
up.
hands and it like gets like a fingerprint or something.
But it must have dried fast enough before I had to do any of that. So it was fine. So definitely glossy taco and peely base. Those are good basics to start with. And then we got 3 fun ones from different like collections, which I just wanted to try some different things. I didn't like really think that deeply about it, but I'm glad we got a unicorn skin, a holo topper, and a multichrome. So those were the 3 that we started with, and just looking at them in the bottles, they're like so magical. Pretty. And I just have to say, I love the packaging. It's like a long rectangle and the brush is really nice. Like the brush is a pretty standard size, I would say, like not too wide, but not like super skinny. And like I usually like Essie nail polishes. I like that brush, which is wider than this, but using this brush wasn't like hard or anything like that. So this is the Aurora Unicorn Skin, which I'm wearing on this hand. I'll show that to you next. But basically, it's like a flaky iridescent topper that's truly magical. For this manicure, I used Essie Smokin' Hot as the base, and then I used the unicorn topper. I really love this best because you can put it over anything you currently have, which is similar to the one that you got, the Holo.
Flaky Holo Taco.
Woo! And ooh, I love that the label is even hollow.
I know, that's so nice. But basically, it's like, it is a topper, so you can put it over like any color nail polish, but I did it like with a sponge because Christine taught me that years ago.
This is like the best trick in the book.
Yeah, so basically, you use like a makeup sponge, like one of those single-use ones, put the nail polish on there, and then just dab it onto your nail, and it gives you a really like, what would be like opaque coating.
Cool.
So I really liked using it. I think it looks really nice on its own, but you can do it over another thing. Like it's not that dense when you just brush it on, so you can have it like a window onto the color.
And so you could put it on like any polish you currently have, or even on her polishes, of course.
Exactly, yeah. And I really like the flaky. She has like linear, scattered, and flaky, I think, are like the basic 3 Holo Tacos. I like this because I think it shows up the most. Like obviously we didn't try the other ones, but like the scattered one is really scattered.
It's like very like just yeah.
I could see like if you're doing like a galaxy nail, that would look cool. But like I feel like, I don't know, I want more than that. And same with like the linear hollow. I just wanted like big pieces. Like on my one nail I got like a chunk.
And she was like,
and it was so cool. So I really liked it just to get like more hollow effect.
And it like really is like, you can just look at the bottles and be like mesmerized. And then on the nail it's super cool, but it does depend on the lighting. Like I felt like in our kitchen at night had the best lighting with like the overhead lights, and you could see the like different tones and stuff. And then the other type of polish that we got at first is a multichrome. So this one is like a purple blue shift, and then it has a little bit of green with it. It's really cool. And the one that I really want is Mist Shift, which is so sold out, and they don't know when they're gonna get it again. But if you have it, enjoy it. I can't wait to get it one day. But this is just so beautiful, and I really do like the multi-chrome. Like, it's super cool, like when you see it in like different angles and lighting. But I think my favorites are the iridescent, unicorn skin, or any holo.
Like the toppers.
Yeah.
Like more.
Yeah, like I could have bought a different color when we did like our second order today, but I decided to do the holo and the flaky purple, instead. So, like, usually I do really like multichrome. I mean, I do really like the multichrome, but I don't know. There's something about the sparkliness of the other ones I think I really like more. So, but you could put like, I could do the unicorn skin on this and make it like even more like two different effects, which is cool.
What's crazy is she did it like two different things on both of her hands, but they almost
look
the same. Like, you did the iridescent on the one without a ring on your hand, and then on your hand with the ring is the multi-chrome, and they almost look identical.
I know, like when I showed my mom when I first did it, because Rachel was in class, she was like, oh, because I was like, I did this on this hand and this on this, and she was like, it looks the same. But it's just because of the base color I used for the iridescent. Thank you.
But it was like funny that like it's the same effect almost.
Yeah, it's like the same shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. But any final thoughts? We would recommend it.
I recommend it. Yeah. Like, one thing we talked about was like the packaging, where it feels like, and I know Christine said this before, so I'm just saying what she said, but it's like she wanted to feel like a PR package, and I feel like it does, especially if you were to get like the whole set of something. It's like very like elaborate packaging, and I like that. And I also like it like had like a foam insert, so I think that kept everything like safe too.
And it's made in the USA, vegan, cruelty free, like it's really like high quality. And she even said like that the holo pigments or whatever are like really expensive. Like, they're the highest quality that you can get. So these, most of them range from $11 to $14 depending on the effect. And it's like free shipping over $59, which is like if you buy 5 bottles you get free shipping, which is what we did this time. And our like the order that we did today, we bought 5 bottles to get that free shipping, and it was really fast. Like, we ordered it and got it within like 4 days. It was really impressive.
So I really liked it. Like, I would say I have wanted it since it came out, but it was sold out, and then I kind of forgot about it. And like it was expensive, and like I don't wear nail polish that often. But then when
only
Megan,
on your left hand.
Yeah, only on my left hand,
because she's right-handed.
But then Megan like was interested in it, and so I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted it. And I would say, like, if you've always wanted it, especially if you could share it with like a family member or a friend, like, it's definitely worth it, just because like it is like, I will never use up like any of these.
These are big bottles.
They're really big, so it is like expensive, but like to share with someone, I think it's worth it. And like we said, like, it's really high quality coloring and long lasting,
really like unique. Like, and I know the top coat isn't like very interesting or like fun to get, but I do think it'll be like, it's my favorite top coat I've ever tried. So
yeah, you talked about like before with another top coat, I don't know what, but it caused like bubbling.
I know.
So it's like you haven't had any of those issues, which is good.
Nope, no issues.
Especially on something like a multi-chrome, if there was bubbling, you would really notice it.
Yeah, that would look really bad. Yeah, and it wasn't like streaky, like some metallics, which is like the multi-chrome is metallic. Sometimes it can be really streaky depending on the formula, and this, like, it doesn't have apparent streaks with it. And And I think this was 2 coats to get it fully opaque. And then the iridescent flakies, I just did 1 coat, but you could probably do 2 coats and get it pretty much opaque on like a base color, or just Rachel used the holos on her bare nails and it looks really cool. So
yeah. And like, we're also like not nail polish experts, and I feel like both of our nails like look good.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you have to be an expert to know how to use the products either. So.
Yeah, I'm a terrible nail painter. Like, I love painting my nails, but I always get it on the sides and stuff, and it came off easily, but didn't like peel off the rest of the nail or something. But we just love it. We wanted to share our excitement with you, and Rachel never gets excited about beauty products, so that's why I was like, I need to buy this. She's always wanted it and stuff.
Like, one moment of me being excited, you're like, oh my god.
I know, I was like, we need to buy it. Because, and like, she, Christine, I now follow her on like everything, because I really have like, I mean, I always knew who she was, but I didn't like really follow her. And she was talking about like customer feedback and like just the way she wants to run her business, and like I really respect her for like being transparent about a lot of like the behind the scenes of like the new polish, like making sure that people knew like the price, and like taking their feedback of, we really want to see it in advance to like prepare like if we want to buy it or not. And she wants to have enough quantities of like new collections so it doesn't sell out in an instant, which is like a bad customer experience. And so I was like, that's awesome that like she doesn't just want to make it a bad customer experience but sell out to like make headlines. Like, she would rather have a good customer experience. And I'm like, that is really like a great business person and just like a nice person, I think. So.
I mean, I've always liked her. This is just talking about her videos and stuff, because like she, and I'm assuming she still has this, I haven't watched her videos in probably a year or 2, but like she was like had a full-time job, and like for years, even when she was really famous on YouTube, like she still had her full-time job, and I felt like that kept her like grounded in a sense of like not too into the YouTube like mindset of like, I think it's also like when it's your job, you're like, holy shit, I need to make money to like survive.
And that's like all they care about.
And it's like, cause like that's like your life. That's like the food on your table. Like, it makes sense. But I feel like since she has like a normal job to kind of like fall back on, she can do like what she wants with her YouTube and then her Holo brand. So.
So basically, try it out. We think that you'll love it. And I got like, I did a post on my Instagram of like, what's your favorite nail polish, and someone commented like that they love Holo Taco so much and all that. So I think like most people have a really good experience with it, but I also like on their website, which is the only place you can buy it, there's like a ton of customer reviews. So like some, like they said, oh, it's not super like shifty, or it's not super hollow, this one is better. And like I like that they left up reviews that weren't just like 5 stars, 5 stars, and like it was just very helpful as a consumer. Since you can't see it in person, you have to completely just trust their pictures, that they have all these like real customer reviews that were really helpful. So we definitely looked at the reviews before picking these, but pretty much anything I think you would be happy with. And if you want to get free shipping, just buy 5 bottles.
That's all.
But anyway, you guys, we just wanted to do this overview and have Rachel educate all of us on Holo Taco. That was really cool that you know so much.
I'll be back for the next one.
If you have questions, let us know, because we're gonna have 5 more polishes to use and review. So
I'm excited for the new ones.
I know. Got cake. Ooh, can't wait. Over black. It looks amazing.
And like I'm excited because again, Christine, like with her YouTube channel, she had a series where like she would try out different brands of like black nail polish and white nail polish, and like talk about like what she liked about them or disliked about them. And like her main complaint with them is that they were never one coat, and that you'd have to do it multiple times. It'd be super like see-through and like gray basically, so it's like not helpful. So I'm really excited to try her one coat black, because it should be good.
I know.
And one coat, that's the name.
And then if that one's good, I want to get the non-milky white. That's like we're pretty much gonna end up with everything by the end of this. Yeah, I am tempted by the box sets, but a lot of them have colors I'm not super excited about, so I'd rather get them one at a time, like over a longer period of time, and like only get what I like really want at that current moment. So
I'm excited to see for the holidays what that will be.
oh my god, so, you're right. I can't
that
wait.
might be
Her camera's like, you need to wrap it up. Shut up. No, it's fine. But thank you, Rachel, for being here and being our expert. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know if you tried Holo Taco, if you're gonna try it now. This is not sponsored in any way whatsoever. We're just excited about it. And obviously we love it because we just bought 5 more bottles. So I think that like says it all. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you soon. Bye.